Here's a 1,000-word YouTube video script for a 2026 Chevrolet Malibu review covering the exterior, interior, performance, and pricing. This is written in a conversational, engaging style you can read on camera. No headings as requested. Today we're getting behind the wheel of one of the most talked about sedans of the year, the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Malibu, a car that's stirring up excitement with its bold new look, modern tech, and a driving experience that aims to outshine rivals in the midsize sedan segment. Chevy has clearly given this generation a fresh start with striking design cues and thoughtful upgrades that make it more than just a facelift. It's a step forward for the Malibu name. YouTube +1. Let's begin with the exterior, because as soon as you see this car in person, you can tell it's different. Gone are the conservative lines of the past. The 2026 Malibu now features a sharper, more athletic profile with aerodynamic sculpting that gives it a presence on the road that isn't shy or forgettable. Up front, the grille is wider and more assertive, framing slim LED headlights that wrap toward the fenders and give the Malibu a confident, modern face. The lights aren't just stylish. They use contemporary LED tech that improves visibility at night and adds that premium touch you didn't expect on a Chevy sedan. YouTube. The side profile is sleek, almost coupe-like, with a slight fastback influence that Chevy says improves airflow and reduces wind noise at higher speed. The wheel arches are more pronounced, and depending on the trim you choose, you can get larger alloy wheels that give the car a sportier stance and better road presence. Around back, a full-width LED taillight strip ties the design together, making the Malibu feel more cohesive and upscale compared to previous generations. It's clear that Chevy wanted this car to turn heads, and it does. YouTube. Walking around the Malibu, you also notice attention to detail, like flush door handles and a refined finish on the body panels that seems to reflect light in a way that accentuates the contours of the car. Whether you're in a city or on the highway, this design looks both modern and purposeful, which is important in a segment where sedans are often overshadowed by SUVs. YouTube. Slide inside, and the evolution continues. The interior of the 2026 Malibu feels like a much more premium space than before. Chevy has clearly put effort into upgrading the materials and layout. Soft touch surfaces, contrast stitching, and optional leather upholstery give the cabin a refined feel that rivals more expensive competitors. Controls are logically placed and easy to use, with tactile switches where you want them and a large, responsive touchscreen dominating the center of the dash. CabbageIsland.co.uk. Seating comfort is excellent for both driver and passengers. The front seats are supportive with plenty of adjustment, and you get impressive legroom and headroom in the rear, even for taller adults. The Malibu feels roomy without being bulky, a balance that makes it great for families or anyone who spends a lot of time commuting. Chevy also offers ambient interior lighting and available panoramic sunroof options that elevate the cabin ambience, especially at night. CabbageIsland.co.uk. Technology inside is another highlight. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, and many trims come with an upgraded audio system that delivers crisp, clear sound throughout the cabin. Connectivity options abound, from multiple USB-C ports for passengers to a Wi-Fi hotspot capability that keeps everyone connected on the go. Chevy's suite of driver assists and safety tech is comprehensive as well, with features designed to reduce stress during highway cruising and in city traffic alike. KingsgateLogisticLLC.com. Driving the Malibu feels surprisingly engaging for a midsize sedan. The 2026 model typically comes powered by a responsive turbocharged engine that balances everyday performance with fuel efficiency. Torque and horsepower numbers deliver enough push for effortless highway merging and confident passing, while the suspension tuning strikes a nice balance between ride comfort and handling precision. The steering feels communicative, and the Malibu absorbs road imperfections well, making longer trips more enjoyable than you might expect. YouTube. Fuel economy is another strong point, especially in stop-and-go city traffic, with the Malibu delivering respectable miles per gallon that helps keep running costs under control. Whether you're commuting daily or heading out on a weekend road trip, this sedan manages to be both fun to drive and practical. The chassis refinement and overall balance are noticeable, and it's clear Chevy aimed for a confident on-road feel that doesn't sacrifice comfort. YouTube. Now let's talk about pricing, because value is one of the Malibu's most compelling aspects. While exact figures can vary depending on your market and chosen trim levels, the 2026 Malibu comes in at a price point that positions it competitively within the midsize sedan segment. You're looking at a starting price that makes sense for the features and quality you get, and premium trims add luxury touches and technology upgrades without pushing into luxury SUV territory. YouTube. It's worth noting that in some markets the Malibu's pricing reflects local taxes and import costs, so depending on where you're watching from, the numbers might look a bit different. But overall, the consensus from early pricing reports is that the 2026 Chevrolet Malibu offers impressive bang for your buck, especially when you factor in the design, features, and driving experience you're getting. YouTube. As we wrap up our time with this car, it's clear the 2026 Malibu is more than just a refreshed version of its predecessor. Chevy has taken a strategic approach, modernizing a classic nameplate for a new generation of drivers who want style, technology, and performance without sacrificing everyday practicality. The exterior design gives it a bold road presence, the interior feels grown-up and user-friendly, the driving dynamics bring a confident feel, and the value proposition helps it stand out in a crowded field of competitors. YouTube +1. If you're considering a mid-size sedan that balances premium features with sensible pricing, and you want a car that looks good parked or in motion, the 2026 Chevrolet Malibu deserves serious consideration. It's proof that sedans still have a place on the road, and Chevrolet's newest Malibu is making a strong case for itself. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this review, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment about what car we should review next. If you want, I can tailor the script for a specific tone, e.g. casual, professional, or humorous, or add timestamps and B-roll directions for more polished video production. Just let me know.